Awesome. We're live now. Woo! Yay! Awesome, awesome. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to this Hangout. We are so excited that you're here. My name is Michelle, and I'm here with three beautiful panel members that are just amazing internet marketers with an amazing company. And the reason why you guys we're doing this Hangout is because this is for those of you that are not at the level of success that you want to be with your business. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be discussing with you, or we're going to be discussing how to utilize the internet to build your business. Now, I know you've heard this before probably, but guys, we really truly have some golden nuggets we want to give you. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. We have worked really hard to learn this information, and we have paid for it, both with our time and with our challenges and trials, and we've monetarily paid for it. And what we're willing to do is we're willing to share with you what we're learning. We're going to be sharing this information to you in the form of techniques and strategies that will get you results. And it doesn't matter if you are in a network marketing company, an affiliate marketing company, direct sales, party planning, your own product, what have you. It doesn't matter. Our goal is to help you bring your online presence to the next level. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know that. What you need to do is just sit back, make sure you have a pad of paper, because you are going to be taking a lot of notes. And I have with me a panel of women here that are just amazing. And so I think what we can do is do a really quick intro where I can explain, show you who we've got here. My name is Michelle. I'm from Kansas City. I am, I think, the only one from the Americas here. We've got some beautiful women from Australia. And I'm going to be introducing you to the beautiful Anna. And Anna, let me tell you, is a rock star. She is somebody that I met online, and thanks to her, she has connected me to this amazing training company that we're going to be teaching you all these techniques. And thanks to her, I'm having 1,000% more success with my online business. So Anna, why don't you just kind of describe a little bit about yourself, and we'll just mosey on over.
Well, thank you, Michelle, the gorgeous Michelle from Kansas City. That's such an honor and a pleasure to be here with this wonderful panel, and I welcome you to whoever's watching. You're in for a treat. This is an amazing journey, amazing panel, amazing business, amazing everything. So just a little bit about myself. I joined the internet or the online marketing world in March last year, so almost 12 months, well, actually 12 months ago. And it was a struggle. It was a struggle, and it was a lonely struggle. And then I was ready to give up and to quit. And I had spent a lot of money outside of this company trying to get the education that I needed for my business to get me to the next level. And I just had enough. And then the beautiful Jess down here, who I'll introduce in a moment, she introduced me into this training company, which was the missing link for myself. So it's been an amazing experience. I have learned so much. You're going to learn so much from these amazing women, and it's such an honor and a pleasure to be a part of something like this. You know, 12 months ago, there was no way that I would be on a Google Hangout, and now I'm on a Google Hangout with these gorgeous women. So that's just a little bit about myself. I would like to pass you on to Jess here, down here, gorgeous fellow Australian Jess, who introduced me to this. And I was skeptical at the start because I had spent already plenty of money, but it's the best thing I've ever done. So I would like to hand you over to Jess, who is absolutely amazing. Jess, you take it away, girl.
Thank you, Anna. And yeah, I'm not going to skip over and not mention Anna, because we had worked together in a previous company, and you know, we were both sort of at the point where we weren't sure whether we were going to be able to stay marketing online, because we really did struggle. And the thing is, you know, a lot of people are in the same boat. There's 97% of marketers that are struggling to attain the results that they're looking for in their marketing business. Now, I say marketing business, I mean it could be, you know, a party plan with candles or lingerie. You could be in direct sales with a health product. You could be affiliate marketing another internet marketing company. You know, any range of businesses that we transition to bringing online, people are finding it hard to get the results. They don't know, you know, how to generate leads, and they're spending a lot more money before they're earning anything. So that's what we're here to help you with today. Basically, my very short story is I came online towards the start of last year, and I ended up investing close to $12,000 on courses, on product, on, you know, a range of things to help me really get ahead so that I could fulfill my dream of the freedom lifestyle. So, you know, it wasn't until I met one of our main trainers, Emily James, where, you know, I was really struggling to get those fundamentals under my belt, and I started their training, and within a week I made 8 sales. And all I did was I watched the training, I implemented the strategies, and I got results, and I created a brand around myself that was going to fit with my target niche, which is what we're going to be showing you today. So yes, we've all been, you know, on that roller coaster ride with our businesses as entrepreneurs, yet, you know, we all have that entrepreneurial spirit, and we know that this is the way that we're going to create our own economy. You know, it's not working 9 to 5 for the rest of our lives to make somebody else's life easier. This is about us taking control of our lives, but getting the results so that it's worth the time and effort. So the next person I'm going to introduce is such a good friend of mine, and, you know, I've been working with Cara since about January. She came into our company and had tried a lot of different things, and I could see exactly, you know, she was in the same position that majority of people are in, as to not finding that true fit in and getting the results in what she was trying to do. So Cara came in, she started doing the training, and to Cara's credit, she started absolutely implementing the strategies that she was learning. And I have to say that Cara is somebody that, you know, she's on this panel with us because she is an up-and-coming leader with us in our company. And, you know, Cara will be on training soon that will go globally. So I'm so excited to be introducing Cara Smith. And if you've come to this presentation through Cara, you are one lucky person because she has a heart of gold. So, Cara, take it away.
Thank you so much, Steph. I just want to say, first off, Jess is just amazing. I definitely wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So I just want to say a big thank you to you, Jess. But to the other people that are on this webinar today, I know I've spoken to a few of you, and I'm just so excited to be able to give you the chance to meet 3 wonderful leaders in our company. And as you can see, the support that you receive is just, it's amazing. So basically, you know, I've worked all my life in admin. I loved it, but I got to the stage where it was just, I'd had enough. I wanted to change. So I actually started out in party plan. So I still do that on the side, which is pretty fun. But it wasn't giving me what I wanted, and I was just doing what everyone else was doing. I was just spamming my links in all of the party plan pages, and it wasn't getting me anywhere. And I don't know how I came across it, but it was just I came across Jess's link, and I thought, oh, this is interesting, and my life changed from there. So I've been with this company for only a few months, and it's just amazing. And you know, I've watched all the videos. I've spent time going through all of the old videos and implementing everything, and it's just amazing. So I'm just so glad to be able to offer you guys the chance to meet these people and to do it yourself. So yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into a bit of a presentation, and I'll let Jess take it away.
Okay, awesome. Now, while Cara is getting the slides up, basically I just want to give you some background as to why we're going to be focusing this training on Facebook. Now, Facebook is the largest social media platform in the world, and, you know, despite the perception that it's purely just to jump on and chat with friends, it's actually the biggest database collection of information about you and me and the person that you're connected with. Everybody who's a member of Facebook is, you know, is basically being, the information of yours is being picked through and sorted by Facebook. So they're looking at your interests, what you follow, you know, anything and everything, and they then on-sell that information to marketers like you and I. So that's why we focus a lot of our training on Facebook. However, in Facada, we do a lot of strategies and techniques across the other social platforms as well. And of course, the biggest one being Google+, and then LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. A lot of us use YouTube strategies as to grow our businesses. And I know that a lot of the party girls are starting to utilize YouTube and getting some really good results. So that's definitely something we'll look at later on. If not today, it'll be in another training. So welcome to our Fakata Masters. We're a team in Fakata. We've actually got the most amount of members in Fakata in our team. And, you know, we're a strong team. We're helping each other get qualified and grow their businesses. And as they grow their businesses, our business grows. So, you know, my personal success is dependent on Kara's success and the people she brings into Fakata's success. So it's a fantastic opportunity to have the support that comes with that. So today we're going to focus the training on branding. Personal branding is crucial in promoting your business opportunity, your product, and yourself. We've been through who's on the panel, so I might get you to skip to the next slide, Cara, please. Okay, first thing I want you guys to consider as a marketer, you know, plenty of you have some of you might be stay-at-home mums, others might be, you know, somebody with that burning entrepreneurial desire, and you know deep down that this is a way that you can get ahead with your. To ask you right now to remember your big vision of why you started a business in the first place. Did you come online or into business to earn an extra income? Was it to attain financial freedom? Is it just to have your own business and, you know, even the tax deductions and all of that to go with it? Are you somebody who's looking at retirement and really wanting to set yourselves up for that? Are you here to help others, to leave a legacy? And a lot of companies teach personal development now, so that's what attracts a lot of people into these online businesses. And, you know, I think we can all agree the new form of wealth is actually time freedom, because what's the good in having all this money when you've got, you know, you're busy working your life away? So first off, I'd love to ask you to please establish your why or your motivating factor, and to reconnect with that and your end vision as to where you want to be in the not too distant future. Once you've sort of established that, then we can look at how do we get there. So one really, I guess, unfortunate statistic I want you to consider now is that 97% of internet marketers are struggling to attain their freedom lifestyle and their income goals. So that means that leaves only 3% of people across the world in companies online. So I'm talking about people in direct sales even, you know, Melaleuca, Amway, doesn't matter what you're involved in. As soon as you bring that business online, only 3% of members are achieving results and splitting those company profits between themselves. We've got to ask ourselves why. Why is this happening? And, you know, at the end of the day, there is a big there's some issues going on in companies, and the head of the companies or your sponsor or the leaders might be asking you, you know, are you not prepared to do what it takes? Now, us being entrepreneurs, we know that we are actually prepared to do what it takes. We're prepared to, you know, put the long hours in, to do the things that aren't comfortable for us. We get outside of our comfort zones a lot because we are so, you know, driven to make our business work. Are you not following the system, they might ask you. And in some cases with networking companies, especially the online affiliate companies, the leaders might be telling you that you need to buy more traffic, or, you know, you need to invest in the upsells within the company. And there you are outlaying more and more money before you've even got, you know, cash flow coming into your business. And, you know, in actual fact, these aren't the big questions that we should be asking ourselves. There is, in fact, a missing link in attaining success online in our businesses. We're going to share with you that missing link, and we're going to be expanding on this for you. The missing link to attaining success online is actually personal guidance and personal support from your sponsor, and unlimited training and education about strategies and techniques in your internet marketing business. So really, when I speak to people personally, I say, what sort of support do you have from your sponsor? Are they willing to put the time into you helping you build your business? And secondly, what sort of strategies are being taught to you as to how to grow these three most fundamental areas of your business? Firstly, it's lead generation. So I know, sorry, I've got the order mixed up there, but we really need to be able to learn how to generate targeted leads in our targeted market and not spend a fortune doing that. So that means going out to your target market and finding your potential customers or prospects and attracting them to you without spending much money at all. Secondly, branding yourself and getting social exposure in your target market. So we're going to be looking at the branding component today, but it's really being able to differentiate yourself from everyone else in the company that you're working in and stand out from them and be able to offer your prospects something that they're not. And lastly, it's your ability to be able to close sales. So you've got these prospects coming to you now, but how do you convert them to a sale, whether that's a product sale or a business opportunity sale? So how do we do that? Okay, we're going to start with the branding component.
Sorry, Jess, we can't see the PowerPoint presentation.
Oh no.
Okay, now
Cara,
we can.
do you
Yep.
have?
It's in Cara's link, just so you know.
Yeah, so I've got Cara highlighted. Cara, do you have your photo highlighted down the bottom of the Google Plus screen? Yep.
I do. Michelle, you're muted.
Okay, so Cara, if you would like to just select.
I was just going to say
If you'd
that
just like to
I was. Sorry.
It's still in Cara's screen.
You can't see the slides?
Yeah, now I can, but only when it's in your screen, Cara. When you talk, it's on your screen. But when Jess talks, we can't see it.
Anna, the other people on YouTube might be able to see it. It just depends on what.
Okay.
If you have Cara's box highlighted, you'll be able to see it.
Actually, I'm looking at the viewing link, and you were able to see the presentation. I did check and verify.
Oh my God.
That's okay. That's okay. It's all part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cara, if you'd like. Okay, so what are our goals with personal branding as somebody online? Okay, so we want to draw our prospects to us. As a marketer, we don't want, especially on Facebook, we do not want to be sending our prospects friend requests. It's very easy to get locked up in Facebook jail if you start sending all these friend requests out. And the idea is to really become proficient as an attraction marketer and get the prospects coming to you. I mean, when I'm not actively doing lead generation techniques, I've still got friend requests rolling in on a daily basis because I've set myself up like that on Facebook. We want to have active fan page engagement, and Michelle Grigsby is going to go into why. We want to be able to build relationships with our prospects. We need to be able to stand out from the crowd and to really be known as the go-to person in our niche, so that if somebody is looking for a business opportunity or product like what you're selling, then they actually find you first. And we do this by using attraction techniques and adding massive value to our prospects. Okay, Cara, sorry,
Sorry, I was off in airy fairyland there for a second.
That's okay, that's okay. I want to share this with you now. I'm not sure how many of you are watching that is actually in a company where they ask you to buy traffic, but we're here to let you know that buying traffic does not bring you success, despite what they're saying, okay? Success is brought about by building relationships with your prospects and really building the rapport and trust with them. You know, you've heard some of the sayings, and it's not until somebody trusts you, likes you, where they'll actually join with you. So we need to be in a position as well in our companies where when we start building a team and getting customers and clients and partners with us, that we can actually help them get their businesses going. And that's where a lot of people fail. That's where I know in myself in my last company, I actually built a small team. and they dropped off within 3 months because I was not able to help them duplicate my results. So this is what we teach. We teach you exactly how to generate leads, how to brand yourself that's going to be effective in your niche, depending what that is, and how to convert your prospects to sales. Okay, so when we're talking about branding, we need to really consider what makes you unique. You need to define that about yourself. You need to also define what you want to be known for and what problems can you solve. So you first have to put yourself in the shoes of your prospects and really sort of decide what areas they might be looking for improvement on in their life, and that comes back to, you know, do they want more time freedom? Do your prospects want to be financially free? And never assume that their motivating factor or their big why is the same as yours. It's no good starting to build a relationship with a prospect in Facebook chat or on a Skype call when they're trying to tell you that they want to help others. That's what motivates them, and you just keep filling them with information about how your product or opportunity is going to give them financial freedom, because they're actually two different motivating factors, and they're going to end up dropping off from you because you're not fulfilling their intentions. So we really need to get to know people and find out what their problems are in their lives and come in with a solution for that. Okay, so I'm going to hand it over to Cara, and I just want to say here a very quick golden rule of thumb is that people are attracted to people. They're not attracted to products or business opportunities. And one of the big reasons we brand ourselves instead of our company or our product, now Michelle will go into a bit more of this as well, but one of the big reasons we don't do it is because of lead leakage. And what lead leakage is where, say you're promoting the product that you sell and people like the product, and yet they don't have a rapport with yourself, or you haven't taken the time to contact them personally and started building a relationship. They can get all the information off your personal profile or your fan page, and then they can go and find a leader in your company who they're attracted to, and you've lost that potential lead to somebody else in your own company. The other thing is, even though while you might be loving what you're doing in your current company, there are instances where situations and circumstances change, and you might end up in another company. And yet, if you've branded yourself through your company and your products, those prospects or clients will stay with your old product or company and won't follow you over. Whereas if you start using attraction marketing techniques from the get-go, they will follow you wherever you go, and that's massive. We see that in our industry all the time. So we've experienced it ourselves as leaders in companies, and that was a vital mistake I made in my last company. So, you know, when you visit my pages, you're never going to know who my main network marketing company is. I'm never going to tell you or share that with you. So something to consider there. But Cara, I'll hand it over to you now. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much, Jess. So we're just going to go a little bit more on branding. So your profile picture. So on your private profile, definitely should be of you by yourself. You're smiling, you're open, you're warm and welcoming. So so that's the first thing that we're given on Facebook is a personal profile. So we need to look at that first. Okay, so the cover photo needs to represent your values and your interests. So you want to keep your business off your private profile as well all the time. Okay, so you don't want to be putting any links in there to your business. Okay, so you just want to make sure that your profile picture is consistent on all platforms as well. So the profile picture that you use on your profile, your private profile, should be the same in your business. So that way you, as Jess said, you're branding yourself, not the company. So That way, if your picture's the same on all platforms, people are going to know who you are just by looking at your picture. So a lot of the people that are interested in your business are going to check out your private profile. I mean, as humans, we're curious, so we want to. They're definitely going to come over and check you out and see if they're going to want to do business with you. Okay, so you need to make sure that your private profile is definitely business. It's professional to an extent. So you need to use your full name as well, so your first name and your last name. As you can see by all of our Facebook pages, we use our first name and last name on both our fan page. So just another consistent way of getting people to realise who we are. So not only are you putting your name in there, in your little about section on your private profile, you need to put a link to your fan page. So people that are checking out you have got an easy way of just getting straight onto your fan page. Okay, so that you need to make sure that your link is definitely on there. So, and the content that you're sharing on your fan page, and Michelle's going to go into this as well, and it's the same as on your private profile. It needs to reflect you, so what you believe in. So what, as Jess was saying, you want to be known, what you want to be known for. So what you believe in. You don't want to spam your link all over your private profile or even on your fan page, but Michelle will go into that as well. So you need to allow prospects to get to know you. So you want to keep your private profile open. There's so many internet marketers that keep their private profiles, closed. So you want to make sure that it's open, and you want to make sure that you're sharing your story. So stories really do sell, and they resonate with people, and you want people to be able to relate to you. So as Jess said, people are attracted to people. So the other little thing I want to bring up is networking. So you want to talk to people, every day. It doesn't have to be online. That's where I do most of my networking, but it can be offline. You don't want to bring in your business straight away. You want to make a relationship with that person. So you wait until they ask you, and they really will. If you're asking questions about them, the only natural thing they're going to do is say, "Well, what do you do?" So, yeah. So that's a little bit about branding. So what I'll do is I'll jump over to, I'll pass you on to Michelle, and she's going to teach you all about how to make a fan page and why your fan page is so important. So take it away, Michelle.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So if you guys want to verify, so I don't know if you need to make sure that you're on me, Jess. Do you guys see my screen?
Okay, I'm on you, Michelle. I just have to jump over to the YouTube and check, but I think we'll be right as long as you're on you as well.
Okay.
I can see you, Michelle.
When you say you see me or
Screen. Yep. Perfect.
Guys, is this not is this not awesome stuff you guys are getting? I mean, let me just tell you, the stuff, the knowledge we have to share with you, I mean, this is just a fraction of what we have to teach you, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go into, you know what, I need to go to my actual PowerPoint, don't I? Okay, do you guys see that? I think you do. Someone wants to verify real quick.
Perfectly.
Okay.
Yes, great.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to explain to you why you need a Facebook fan page. Now, there's some of you that already have a Facebook fan page, but what we're going to do is I'm going to explain to you why you really need to consider it, because for the longest time, I resisted having a fan page. I did have a fan page. I only used it to run Facebook ads. I went to Fiverr. I bought a whole bunch of likes so that in case somebody happened to go check out my fan page, I looked popular, and it wasn't even branded to me, and you know, it's just, I just did it all the wrong way. And we're going to explain to you, though, how to correctly set up a fan page and why you need a fan page, why you need to take it seriously. So for almost a solid year, I relied only on blogging and video marketing to build my online business, and I would only use the social media sites to promote my blog and my videos. But let me tell you, that idea has changed drastically, because with blogging and video marketing, that is a great way to build your brand and to get opt-ins into your email list, which is another training that we'll share with you. But guys, I have completely changed my strategy now. I'm having 1,000% more success utilizing Facebook, but not just my profile, but my fan page. It's all because of Facebook, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to start giving you some nuggets here. And the number one reason why you need to consider having a Facebook fan page, first of all, is if you do have a blog, or let's say you have an email list and you send an email with a link to your Facebook profile. Like every once in a while, I'll send like an image, a really cool motivational image that's linked to my fan page, and they can actually click on that image from their email and go over to my fan page and share it or comment on it. That right there is a nugget for you to get some engagement on your fan page. But if you had that connected to your profile, people are going to be turned off by that, simply because, you know, it's an extra step. They're going to have to friend request you, and it's just a great way to lose a prospect, because they're not going to possibly ever come back if they know that you're going to be doing that. So, and what's cool is that after they join your fan page, you then can connect with your fans and ask them to friend request you. Okay, so just as an example, I have 1,500 friends, and I only have like maybe 350 of my friends are my fans, and I have 1,200 fans. So I've gotten a lot of fans from some of these strategies that we're going to teach you, and so I just want you to keep that in mind. Number two, another reason why you need to consider having a Facebook fan page is unlimited friend count. With your personal profile, you're only limited to 5,000 friends. Now, to a lot of you, that might seem like an amazing feat. Okay, but with a Facebook fan page, you can have unlimited fans, and we're going to show you how to get easy, fast way to get targeted leads for your profile. So honestly, 5,000 friends is not unfeasible. Number three, search engine results. Another reason why you need to consider a Facebook fan page. Facebook fan pages are indexed, which means some of the public content that you're posting on your fan pages is indexed as well. So as a business, you want to show up on the search engines, right? And here's a tip for you. This is a nugget here. There's a feature called Facebook Notes where you can actually take like a blog post and put some keywords in it, and guess what? It's going to rank on Google, because Facebook is a highly ranked site. So doing a Facebook note with your business page is high Google juice, is what we refer to. Another reason you want to consider a Facebook fan page, tagging your brand, okay? What that means is your fans and other fan pages can tag your fan page, okay? With your personal profile, only your friends can tag your personal page. That's powerful, because you can have other fan pages and other people and fans tag your fan page, and this is powerful because you want to show up on as many news feeds as possible, and you definitely want to have the option to be tagged in photos and posts by others. It increases your engagement, not to mention your fan base, okay? Another thing is Facebook Insights. Facebook fan pages have great analytics, you guys. You can keep track of the amount of views a post receives and monitor your weekly reach with all the Facebook Insights. So to be a smart marketer means knowing how to maximize each post and learning which post works best for your brand. And this is the insight that you need to deliver the right content to your fans, so you can see what kind of post is delivering the best value to your fans. And you can even see the demographics of your fans. So I know like what percentage of my fans are within a certain age range, you know, male or female. I can even see what country they're in, which is really cool. All right. Another reason you want to consider a fan page is using your profile page to brand your business. Now, you guys have already heard this probably 2 or 3 times already, but we're going to harp on this, okay? Using your profile page to brand your business just does not look as professional, plain and simple. A brand that directs you to a personal page, it just looks amateur. Okay, you only get one chance to make a first impression, and you want to think about who do you want to attract. Okay, so something to think about. This is huge, advertising. The cool thing about using your Facebook fan page is you can be extremely targeted with your Facebook fan page. You can promote your fan page through ads. You can do that on your personal profile too, but with your fan page, you can be ultra targeted. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're in the weight loss industry. You market a weight loss product. You can go through your fan page and target people within a certain age range, people that live in a certain area, that like a certain, like let's say you want to target women that are 45, that are fans of Suzanne Summers because she's really big into weight loss. You can be that specific, and these ads can be very inexpensive. So something to think about. All right. Another one is admin connections. By granting select people access to your fan page, you avoid giving out your password to multiple people. Okay, now Jess brought up a really good point here. You want to make sure that you have somebody else be an admin to your Facebook fan page just in case something happens to your profile and you end up getting shut down for some reason. Let's say you have a hater and somebody marked everything as spam and you got somebody else has access to your fan page. So, and once again, you may think that you would not be big enough to need an admin or two, but when you think big, you grow big. So it's a great problem to have. Another thing, that this really only applies if you have your fan page set up as a local business, but this is a great feature that allows people to check into your brand through your Facebook fan page. And you can't do anything like this on your personal page in regards to checking in, but if you have a location for your business, this is crucial for social proofing and for newsfeed marketing. And you know, you always want to get more people to interact with your brand so they can do so by checking in. Another one, promoted posts. I kind of mentioned this already, profile, but they're not as strong, and your personal page is often less targeted than your fan page. So in being able to promote certain posts, you're able to garner more exposure for whatever it is that you're trying to push. So you'll also have the analytics to know what to promote. So definitely if you promote your post, you're also going to get a huge increase in likes to your page as well. And then also showcasing other pages that you like. Fan pages gives you the option to like pages and showcase them on your page. So you can tag other pages, you can showcase them, and they can do the same for you. Okay, so these are brands that you have a relationship with or brands that have a similar following. This is a great strategy to get a lot more engagement, a lot more fans to your page. So, and newsfeed marketing. This is the magical number on actually marketing on your Facebook fan page is about 2 to 3 posts per day. They say statistically, if you do more than, let's say, 5 posts, you're going to get a decrease in people liking your page. So you're actually going to have people that are unliking your page. So make sure that, you know, you're only doing it 2 to 3 times a day maximum. But make sure that you regularly update your fan page. You want to keep your engagement high, but you also want to continue to be seen and noticed on the news feeds of your fans and their friends' news feeds as well. And, you know, like I said, when they interact with your brand, then you will show up on your friends' news feeds, their friends' news feeds. And this is another key to gaining new fans. So, also, oh, this is huge, you guys. Commenting as your business page also builds your brand. So as long as you like other Facebook pages as your fan page, so let's say you're in your fan page as an administrator and you go to another fan page, you can like that page and then go comment on their posts as well as your fan page. So by doing this, this definitely increases exposure to your brand and provides valuable insight and conversations with a new audience, so you're able to get more fans and potentially prospects as well. And here we go again. We're mentioning this again. Your personal profile should be primarily branding you, and your business page should be primarily branding your business. This is so important for attraction marketing. So, you know, ideally when you're personally reaching out to prospects, which you will be doing through your personal profile, when they go to your personal profile, if they feel like you are all about pitching your business, guess what? They're going to put their hand up. They're not going to be attracted to you, okay? I will tell you from personal experience, I have got a handful of friend requests right now when I went and looked at their page, it was all about business, and I am just not attracted to that, so I don't accept them as a friend. So, and once again, the ideal percentage of personal posts is about 80% to 20% business related. And so this, even on your fan page, you don't want it to be 100% business, okay? 80% personal, 20% business, and make your business be related in the form of social proof, not pitching, okay? And finally, you have the option to keep your private life private-ish, kind of. I know that Kara had mentioned, you definitely want to open up your profile so that people, will learn a lot about you. But I will tell you the difference, though, is that, if you want to keep your personal life and business life separate, let's say like from your family, things like that, you can control the privacy settings on your personal page and optimize the publicity for your fan page. And it can also become, pretty annoying to your friends and family who are just seeing nothing but business updates from you, right? So this is a great option around that. So if you do not have a personal fan page, then definitely consider that. And I don't know if you guys want me to, but I'll be more than happy to really quickly go in and show you how to actually create a fan page. Would you like for me to do that?
Michelle, I think we could maybe leave that for another time, but if you want to just show some examples on your own, on a fan page, just I don't know, it's up to you guys. Do you want Michelle to quickly set one up, or we've got 15 minutes left, but maybe we could discuss, what else we'd cover in our trainings or something like that.
Let's see. Does anybody have any suggestions of what we want to show? Do you want to show any strategies on how to get more likes, or?
Sure. Let's show a strategy on. I use the cover photo strategy in groups. And look, guys, I just want to say here that, we teach not to rely on group posting in groups to build your business. And I think that a lot of you will identify with the fact that, some people without knowing strategies and techniques, you're posting your business opportunity or offer into groups, often in the same niche as you. And when I go in and look at those groups, there's not a lot of engagement on those posts. And it's a question to ask yourself: are you actually building your team and your business from posting in groups? Most people that know the strategies and techniques that work would say that it's not an effective strategy. So I do use groups basically only for two things. I use groups to increase the likes on my fan or business page by putting an image of my cover photo in the group where the like button is on the cover photo, and we can show you that if we have time. And also I use groups to maybe promote an event that's coming up, but I definitely do not post my company name in a group. I do not post a link to my company name, because in actual fact it's just businesses and opportunities spammed after spammed in most of those groups. However, groups are crucial to get your own prospects from, so I will go in and fish for prospects in groups. That's pretty much all I use groups for personally.
Yeah.
So I don't know, do we want to share, Michelle, do you want to share a strategy?
No, I think something I want to make sure everybody knows. Let me go to my personal profile. Here's my personal profile, and as you can see, you don't know anything about my business. It's all lifestyle, right? Here's me in Ireland with my husband. I obviously love to eat healthy and read. That's the Think and Grow Rich book there. And here I am in Hawaii with my husband. And I have the same photo I'm using for both my personal and my business page, okay? But guys, this is really cool. Like when someone is on your wall, because they are going to check you out, okay? They're gonna go look. Oh, look who's there. This is powerful, by the way. Social edification is powerful, okay? But anyway, when somebody goes to your wall, I get a ton of fans from people that aren't even my friends. They'll just be on my wall. Either they're following me or they're just on my wall. And if you look here, they hover, they can go right over here and click like. Now I've already liked my own page, of course, but let me show you really quickly how I did this, okay? So I'm in my wall. You just go to your About section, and it's under Work and Education, okay? So you just go to your Work and Education, and you just hit Edit, right? And when you hit Edit, what you can do is you can say, you just type in the name of the page. Like one of my business pages is Internet, I don't know if it will pop up or not. Here, Internet Abundance. If I click on that, right, here's Internet Abundance, and I could say under Position, you know, please go like my page, and then I do dashes with the greater than sign or something, okay? And then I hit Add Job, and let's go see what that looks like. Okay, I've got 2 now, but look, here's Internet Abundance. Boom. See that? See how I added that? That is powerful because people can see, and you know, putting a call to action is really important. Let me go ahead and delete that. Remove it. Okay, so that is really powerful because having a call to action, asking them to go like your page or visit your fan page. So please like my page, go here. I'm telling them what to do. People sometimes need to be told exactly what to do, and you hover over that, boom, link to your fan page. So I thought that was a good one.
Can I add something in there, Michelle?
Yep.
That's fantastic. And the thing is, what we want to impress on you is that when we're building our businesses online, we're actually getting our prospects to connect with us as friends, often before they even go to our fan page. And those that I can absolutely guarantee you that there will be people watching you for up to 12 months before they even approach you about your business. And of course they're going to keep coming and checking back in with your personal profile because ultimately they want to know who you are. You know, they know that what you're doing is business related through your fan page, but they're going to keep checking into your personal profile, and it's just a one-click step back to your fan page or business page, and you're going to get a lot more traffic on your fan page with that link, and you'll be missing out on prospects if you don't have your About section set up like that with a one-click to your link to your page. So yeah, that's a really good point to drive home. Thanks, Michelle.
Hey, Kara, something you might want to check on. This is something I notice a lot of people do. Okay, yours is set to public. Make sure that whenever you guys post things on your wall, here, it's set to just have your friends see this. Do you see that? You want to hover over that, click on it, and change that to public.
That's me, actually. That was my settings. I just posted that in there, so I'll go back in and change that. Sorry, Cara.
And Kara, here's a status update you did. And look, it's only viewable for your friends. See that? That's something that you want to make sure you check to make sure, unless you only wanted your friends to see that.
Awesome. I'll change that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Look at this. Look at this. Here, you shared this, but it's only being viewed by your friends. That's a nugget for you guys. I notice a lot of people see that. It's all son and friends. So I find that when I'm doing my Instagram videos, because we're doing a 15-second Instagram video, 90 Days of Truth challenge, when it automatically uploads to my Facebook, I notice that it's set on friends, and so I have to go change that. And then sometimes it stays. I don't know. Just make sure you check that. So
that's a good reminder for us all because my Instagram things keep coming through as private too. So thanks, Michelle. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to be expanding on some more stuff later, but you know we do some in-house training, and this is absolutely the very beginning and an introduction to branding. You know, we haven't gone into really any strategies or techniques here. This is a general overview about, you know, establishing yourself as somebody online with a product or involved in a company. So Anna, do you want to jump on and fill everybody in on what we do on in a more thorough basis, I suppose?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Wasn't that amazing? This is really just the tip of the iceberg for the viewers for today. You know, the experience that you will get in this company, it's 5 days a week live training. So you can watch the live training, you know, shared screen, exactly how they do things step by step, and you can always then access it in your back office, you know, later on. This is the ultimate system for it's actually changing people's lives. I know that I have had people who've joined my team. Now, Michelle Grigsby here, well, Michelle is one of the girls who joined my team, and I made a sale in 24 hours because Michelle trusted me. And it's about building trust with people. You know, this company, Fakata, is going to teach you how to build trust with people, how to brand yourself correctly. I see a lot of people just spamming their links constantly. I go to people's pages and I have a look, link after link after link. You know, what is that? That's not branding yourself. People join people. People do not join links unless they want to try something. But long-term, there's no long-term success in joining links. You join people. Now, you know, what happened for me when I joined Fakata, there was a YouTube strategy. I mean, there are so many different strategies in Fakata. Facebook is just one of them, and we had a YouTube training, which I enjoyed doing the YouTube training. I got about 600 subscribers to my channel. Prior to Fakata, I was struggling to get 20 subscribers to my channel. And you know, those people now, whenever I post a YouTube video, they get an automatic feed into their inboxes saying, you know, somebody's posted a YouTube video. So my business is growing, but my business could not have grown without these people down here. This company is a support network. It's the hand-holding support that you require in your online business. Now, 97% of people in online marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing, they fail because they don't get the support that they need. And Fakata has changed my life, and I can tell you it's changed everybody's life here on the panel. We have in-house so much knowledge, so much information that is available to you. Now, the most amazing thing here is anybody will help you with anything. People put their hands up to give you the support you need if you're stuck on something. I have people, you know, offering me assistance in this and in that and all sorts of things. I'm still a beginner in this, but my results from being in Fakata have been like nothing that I have experienced yet. And I know that when I get messages, like I said, with people saying, you know, you've changed my life, thank you so much for introducing me to this. This is a game changer. This is a life changer. This is here for you. Now, this company was created to help people who were struggling. Now, and at the 97% fail rate, do you know how much opportunity you have to grow a business? It's $50 at the starting level to come into Fakata. 2 sales and it's free. That's all you need to make. You need to make 2 sales. So if you say you can't afford it, then find 2 people to jump on board with you straight away, and it'll be free. The training is free. It's online, accessible 24 hours a day whenever you want it. We actually also, if you have something that you want to learn, something that you want to know, you come to us or you come to the founders of the company and you say, can you provide us a training for this or for that, or whatever you need and whatever you're looking for. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I cannot understand someone that would hesitate to get into this business. If you are serious about your business, you will join this company, period. It's that simple. I have never been blown away as much as I have been blown away that the founders of this company, that the heart space that they come from, about their sincere, genuine desire to see you succeed, and they will do whatever it takes to see you succeed and make sure that you get there. So whoever sent you to this link, to this video or this YouTube video, please get back to them. Tell them, I am serious about my business. How do I join? Period. You will get the support. You will get the training that you require. Fakata actually means blow your mind, and I get blown away every time. When I'm on a Hangout, you know, I've been on several Hangouts now, and prior to this, my experience in my primary company, Nobody invited me to anything. I was a nothing in the other company because I was struggling. But I'm a leader in this company because of the support that I'm getting, the support that I have needed, which is all here. Look at the panel down here. The information that they're giving you, it's priceless. We're here to support you. We're here to help you. You get back with the person that invited you here. Lock arms with us. It'll be the best decision you've ever made. Guaranteed. And I can't wait for you to meet the other members within. Ficata is going places. It's a new company. It's still in its baby stages, and it's just going to blow your mind. It's going to be massive. So get on board with us at the beginning stages, at the fundamental, the foundation stages, and you will skyrocket with the rest of us. We invite you to join us on this panel and share your gifts, share your talents with us, because we know you have them. They're just waiting there to be uncovered, and Ficata is waiting for you to discover them, or it's going to be the missing link for you to discover what you've got to offer in the online marketing world. I'm just so pumped. I am so honored to be a part of the people that are on this team down here. This is just the icing on the cake. There's so much more to offer. So get with us, join us, lock arms with us, get back to the person who invited you today, and let's make it happen. Let's see you succeed, and let's rock, and let's take Ficata and blow everybody else's mind. So thank you for joining us today. We look forward to working with you. We look forward to hearing about your successes. And, Ficata always finish with boom.
Boom. Anna, I just want to say your energy is incredible. And, when you join one person in Ficata, you don't just join that one person. You get access to all of us. We work together as a united band. We move forward as a team. We're not here to recruit you from, I need you to understand this, we are not asking you to leave your current business, okay? Ficata is here to help you grow your primary business that you're in now, that you love, to leadership level, okay? So that's what it's all about. The opportunity is there, like Anna said, to come on as an affiliate, and basically all you need to do is introduce other people to this unlimited support and education, and their sales for you. So, but we're not asking you to make that your primary focus. If you want to, that's personally my primary focus in my business, because I believe in this company so much and the value here. But at the end of the day, all you need to do is use this as your tools and your vehicle to bring you success in your primary company. So, we work with you. We'll work with you all, and that's what's so exciting. We've got people here that are earning good money in Ficata, and in their primary businesses, and are leaders, and